We in there?
Yep. Put your fucking headphones on. About to get nice and serious in this bitch. Know what I mean? Let's see if we get any listeners in here.
Hey, then we can start off with just watching some videos, eh?
Yeah, I want to show you about the Candice Owens and Tim Pool drama. So let's set this out.
Candice Owens is a f***ing evil scumbag. She is a degenerate. She is burning everything down, and she's gloating and smiling while she does it. And you know what you told me? She has no security. She doesn't deal with the shit we have to deal with. She's a piece of shit. She's making everyone else suffer. And all of these conservatives out there that send me these messages have no balls to call her out. More and more people have started doing it. They send me these messages. Good for you, Tim. Good for you, Tim. I wasn't the first person to do it. I'm not going to take credit for that. But don't DM me like I did something for you as you cower, as you cower, scared that she'll put you on her thumbnail. And
so I see, what's that lady's name?
Candice Owens.
Candice Owens. She's on top. Is she reacting to what you're saying right now?
Yeah, she's about to.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Because he's talking about
and claim you benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination, which he's doing to me right now.
Yeah, that was the...
I'm done with these people.
She has security, just not on the level of you.
Oh, yeah, the one fat guy you mentioned with no wall and no barrier in a suburban neighborhood with neighbors. She doesn't give two no one's out for her. She's lying about all of this. You told me you went to her house and she's got a 4-foot wall and one fat guy, and she doesn't give a about her security. Meanwhile, I get bullets fired at my property, and I have to go live in the middle of nowhere. And I got strangers coming up to my house in Maryland, breaking in. I got people showing up and beating up the residents who trying to live there. How the am I even supposed to sell this property?
So there's a lot to unpack there. First and foremost, what you are seeing right there is not a display of testosterone. Men that speak to women like this are not tough guys, okay? What you are seeing is actually a display of estrogen. Secondly, Tim Pool doesn't even have the intellect to understand that we put him in the thumbnail because he accused me of being someone who benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination. So this little, and I really like, he's a small person for this, a very small person who is also theatrical, Timothy Smollett, who pretends every year like people are trying to kill him. He's a chronic fence sitter, okay? Pretending like he is braving the wilderness for being what? The 110,000th person who's making a video about Candice Owens. What's next? Is he going to make a video and call Kanye West anti-Semitic? He is a fundamentally weak man for what he did there. He should apologize. He won't. I don't care what happens to his platform. He's now essentially trying out because he's under financial pressure. He's trying out for a Zionist to pay him, and they will. Okay, they will cut him.
Messages have no balls to call her out. More and more people have started doing it. They send me these messages. Good for you, Tim. Good for you, Tim. I wasn't the first person to do it. I'm not going to take credit for that. But don't DM me like I did something for you as you cower, as you cower, scared that she'll put you on her thumbnail and claim you benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination, which he's doing to me right now.
Yeah, that was the...
I'm done with these people.
She has security, just not on the level of you.
Oh, yeah, the one fat guy you mentioned with no...
That's because you got to know what's going on with all that. What she's been talking about. Let's see what else is on my shit. But you see this one?
Yeah, this, I mean, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so I haven't been paying attention to Candice Owens. What is she talking about with, Charlie Kirk getting killed? Is there any videos on that?
Yeah, well, she's been putting out videos fucking since it happened.
Is there anything that like highlights of what she's talking about, or
Yeah. Oops. This dude's
Let's get into it. Coach Colin here. What?
I don't know, man. Fuck.
there's so many of them?
There's so many. I mean,
Well, let's get on something that I'm kind of familiar
what else? See
with.
what's going on with Lucky Luke? Lucky fucking. Lucky Hoodstocks. Is it Hoodstocks?
Hoodstocks.
Okay,
That's what it's.
this is a little bit better.
I was wanting to check that out.
Want to check that out?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, this is a little bit better. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video.
What are you?
This is actually my second video today on this topic. You guys already know. So it looks like Spody Face from 40 Crip called out Lucky from Hoodstocks.
You seen that shit?
Yeah,
It's funny, huh? We say Lucky from Hoodstocks. He's actually from a well-known barrio. But I think it's better that we say Lucky from Hoodstocks, right? This is a dude that he did his thing. He'd been to the joint. He did his street thing. And now he's doing something that's positive for his family. Unfortunately, he attempted a joke and it was on camera. And it was out there for everyone to see. And I said it the other day. What he said was something that came from the movie Boys in the Hood.
you know,
The difference
I wanna
was
see what went
that was
on.
two black
Let's- started the whole racist shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to watch that
Yeah.
and get your reaction on what you think? You said that was fucked up. How would you take it?
Well, that fool called him out on a. Yeah, this one. This one awesome.
What I'm saying is,
Let's see what Blue Devil got to say.
I know. Let's watch the actual video, just that little part that chick was talking about her day. Her
You don't
race
know
and
what's
then-
going on, bro. The other day, Lucky from Hoodstocks was doing a podcast with a bunch of his
Remember when
cast
they was telling
members,
you when you had
and they said some very disrespectful towards the black
thing and shit?
community, and No Jumper being a black urban podcast. They had something to say, bro. They responded. You know, they threw
Just that
shots
conversation.
over at Hoodstocks,
Well, that's what
and they weren't happy, homie, with what Lucky from
Well,
Hoodstocks
that's what
said. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna spell it out, bro. We're gonna press play on the video and you're gonna figure it out as we go. So, with that being said, everybody hit the like button, hit the subscribe button,
Hit the
run it
button.
up, share this video, clip it, do whatever you want, send it to all the black homies, send it to all the Mexicans. But I will tell you, this is a touchy subject, bro. All right, you got the black community and the Hispanics, the raza, and I'm Mexican, so I'm in the middle, bro. And I'm in the middle because I don't have an issue with either side. But you know how it is. You say one wrong thing, the black homies are gonna be at you. You say one stupid thing, the raza gonna be at you. It's like, man, You know, so let's go ahead and press play on this video and see what the fuck is going on, bro. Blue Devil, subscribe, like. Let's get to it, homie.
We have a clip from this topic. I want to know what everybody thinks, since on this podcast, obviously, we are kind of in charge of policing anti-black racism by the Mexican community. I feel like that is a service that I feel like you've kind of been spearheading that movement, but it feels like there's been a lot of that on this platform. And as a result, right here, we have.
Now, to those that don't know who's on this panel, I don't like that setup, fool. That setup, I like the idea. I love the idea, and I love to see people try new shit, right? But for some reason, their feet is what gets me. Being able to see their feet, you know. But you got Adam in the middle.
That's what you talk about.
Salute Adam 22. You got Young Ant Jefe to the right. All right, salute Young Ant. You got Munchie B to the left. Salute Munchie. You got Lush One, salute, and then you got a new character with the J's on. Now look, they've all been here, all of them.
With the J's on.
Lush One been here like 4 times. Munchie's been here 1. Young Ant Jefe been here 1. Adam will pull up anytime. We just haven't invited him yet. That's a secret weapon, homie.
Yeah, right.
You know, a lot of people don't know how to use it, but that's a secret weapon. Now look, they're all invited to come back. They all the homies, bro. Just to let you know.
I have a clip from the Hoodstocks podcast that has ruffled a few feathers. Let's hear it. This is Miss Loca, as well as Lucky from Hoodstocks. And let's hear what they had to say about the recent controversy with Jenny 69 and Blueface.
Blueface is just like...
I can't hear it through my headphones. You hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I already heard it before then, but my shit's
hot right now. Like anything.
But do you think he's a good-looking dude? Black dude? African American? Booty scratcher?
No comment. I don't really.
Come on.
I don't really look at it.
I mean, do you swing both ways?
No.
No?
Strictly
Why
dick.
not on
Like
the
black
screen?
dudes?
No.
No? Why not?
She's the strictly.
No. Pino Code 13.
Oh! That's why she's on Hoodstocks. I mean, I don't have nothing against it. Like, I would be disappointed. I ain't gonna lie.
Strictly
Why
dick.
not on
Like
the
black
screen?
dudes?
No.
No? Why not?
No. Pino Code 13.
Oh! That's why she's on Hoodstocks. I mean, I don't have nothing against it. Like, I would be disappointed. I ain't gonna lie.
Loca, what do you think? No?
This is a handsome man right there.
No,
Look at that guy right there. Send me a money order. Look at, I love you. Send me a money order. You gonna send my money order?
Chale.
okay.
I don't know why it's not on the screen, bro. We should be able to see it on the screen. Adam 22, you fucking up, big dog.
So I appreciate people being their true selves.
Hold on, did Munchie slam his headphones?
Okay. So I appreciate people being their true selves. And as a result,
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Did he pull out his bottle from his thing? Let's see.
I appreciate people being their true selves. And as a result, I gotta say that Lucky from Hoodstocks.
Oh, that shit's funny, bro. That shit's legendary. Munchie's pouting. He's fucking pissed.
As a result, I gotta say, that Lucky from Hoodstocks seems to me like he's kind of like the one Mexican podcaster who's actually got the nuts to live his racist truth.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Okay? This is what I don't like. He said, it seems like Lucky from Hoodstocks is the only Mexican podcaster to live their racist truth. That's because maybe he's the only Mexican podcaster with a racist truth. You ever thought about that? Why does every Mexican podcaster have to have a secret racist background or, in the closet? Why can't it be just that motherfucker, bro? Why you gotta say it seems like Lucky's the only Mexican podcaster that has the balls? What if he's the only one and nobody else is racist? You ever figure that one out? Have you? Like, come on, bro, stop it, homie. See, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like that.
If that fool is fucking racist, he's racist. Not every Mexican podcaster, bro. If this guy is racist, I'm not pointing at nobody. If this fucking guy is racist, let him be racist. You can't say, oh, that white guy is racist, so all whites are. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I don't know why that fool
Because
asked
He
questions
actually
like that.
got the nuts
Well, he was asking
to
that
live
question.
his racist truth. Because he just said African booty scratcher, and then he admitted that he would have been
You just said it too.
disappointed in her if she was attracted to
You
black
said it right
guys.
now.
So
You snuck it in there.
it's not like he's fully jumping out the window, but he's living his. He's saying the shit that I think a lot of these Rasa podcasters want to say.
First of all, there's not too many Raza podcasters. Let's get that straight, Adam. All right. You got like 3 platforms.
Now, four.
American Cholo left. So now you got like 2. Icon left. Now you got like, you got like 2 or 3, bro. Lucky's not all the way Mexican. He's like partial Mexican from what I hear. I don't want to put it out there because I don't want to be the one to drop the bombs, even though I think everybody fucking knows, right?
Yeah.
But he's not all the way. But he's still looked upon as raza. I look at him like Mexican. I don't look at him any other way, even though he's half this and half that. And to me, it doesn't matter, right? To me, he's raza. He's a homie. Fuck what anybody got to say, right? All right. But Adam said it seemed like a lot of these raza podcasters feel that way. Well, I just told you there's only like 3 of them. And I'm not like that. So for you to like throw us under the bus, that's fucking scandalous, homie. I'm not like that. I've never been like that. I've never been anti-anything. I've never been anti-black, anti-Mexican, anti-anything, bro. Anti-any race. When people came at Lefty Gunplay talking shit because they said, oh, he's half Guatemalan, and they wanted to cancel him, I said, fuck, that's the homie. Who gives a fuck? When people came at me about this guy or that guy, I said, who gives a fuck? American Cholo, or he's half Honduran. So who gives a fuck?
Yeah. We had some
When people say, oh, Adam is a white guy and he does this and he's bad for, who gives a fuck? Let Adam do what the fuck he want. When people say Jenny 6'9" was with Blueface, I say, who gives a fuck? Let that bitch get her money. Because we've never been about picking sides, homie. And I'm gonna make this a slogan. I'm gonna make this our fucking tagline over here. I'm gonna make this a tagline, bro. Here at the Hater World, we base everything off of what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, not based off color. All right. So it's sort of scandalous that Adam 22 would say most Raza podcasters are racist, so they feel like, man, come on, dog. What the fuck is that, homie? Blame it on the motherfucker that said it. But let's go.
Jump out the window when he said African booty scratcher.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
My first question, baby girl right there, is she bad?
Nah.
I would say not so much.
What you say, Snag G?
Nah.
Yeah, she all right. She can get it. She can get it on a regular day.
What you say, Lush?
All right.
Okay.
They're being nice.
Oh, so they're okay. So they're rating the girl Loca. She from East
They're
LA.
about to get racist.
All right, that's the same girl that protected Jenny 6'9" during the Lady Pink's beef, and came at Lady Pink's. Who else she go at? She went at me with the whole Gold Toast thing when I wasn't even talking about her. I was talking about Gold Toast, and somehow she defended him. Hey, let her do her thing, bro. Like I don't care. I don't hold no grudges or nothing like that. Like if that's what she wanted to do, protect Gold Toast and Jenny 6'9", then that's her doing, but that's who they're rating. None of them would smash. The only one that's going to smash is the older black man at the end with the motion. He's the only one that said he would smash.
Hey, look, you got
She looked like she spent some nights outside.
Listen. Hoodstocks.
See, that's fucking racist.
Pentecostal that say.
What do you say?
It's widely known that Mexicans got little pitos.
Whoa.
Period. That's the only reason why prostitutes, nigga, they get in the cars with these Mexicans on Fig, Western, Long Beach Boulevard, Sepulveda, Lakerson on these tracks.
You're saying they're ducking the big cocks?
Bro.
So look.
Here
we go, bro.
He's gay.
Here we fucking go. All right, so look. Lucky from Hoodstocks said African booty scratcher.
So he's saying that them dudes
You
got
know
picked
where
out.
we know that from? We know that from the movie Boys in the Hood. Remember when the little boy is at the beginning of the movie and he goes, "I'll get my daddy to shoot you in the face." No, he goes, "I get my brother to shoot you in the face. I'll get my daddy. At least I got one, motherfucker." Remember that part? And then he hits him with a stick and he said, "My dad said, all y'all from Africa, all y'all." And then the kid goes, "I'm from Africa. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia." And then somebody said, "African that, you know."
Say it,
What
nigga.
do you say? You ain't from Africa. You an African, you know.
You don't
And
wanna
that's
say
where
it.
it comes from. So I really feel
they
that
say.
Lucky was
Man,
just
hey,
I'm
you know
saying
what's
saying
crazy?
stupid
Hey,
shit that he was
Hey,
thinking
you
about
know
and
what's crazy?
correlating
I've
with the
actually
words
told
that
black people
that were sounding familiar, right?
You know,
Now it was totally
African
wrong.
booty scratchers.
It's wrong,
It's
bro.
like,
I'm not
they're
saying
not.
it's right.
I feel like
I'm
those are
saying
just
it's
for the
wrong.
Africans, ain't
But
Yeah.
I feel like he's playing off of the movie,
But
right? But
this guy
regardless,
shouldn't have said
he's
what he
wrong.
said.
He's out the
Come on,
window
come
with
on.
that. Like,
He slipped.
listen, homie, because you don't think it's disrespectful, it don't mean that the
But
other
that's cool.
people don't think it's disrespectful. You might
Yeah,
look
that
at it
was
like,
a
oh,
good
it's just a
ball.
movie,
No,
but they're
I'm
looking at it like, hey,
I'm turning
homeboy,
down.
that's a diss,
Nah,
that's
just pause.
that's a diss towards us.
You want to finish?
Fuck out of here with that, right? So you can't really tell the black community how to feel. If they feel disrespected by you,
All right, people. What's an African booty scratcher? You would think that's just Africans, ain't it?
But just that we're gonna be talking about some.
Like, how do we know? Because that's the first time I've ever heard that was off that fucking movie.
I
Right?
heard it. I mean, I don't know.
But what does African booty scratcher got to do with the blacks from here?
It's just the way he asked the question, man. What they have a problem with, which is stupid, which is fucked up. I don't know what the fuck got into him. He's trying to ask the bitch if she fucks black dudes. Who gives a fuck if she fucks black dudes? Man? Why ask that question? You know it's gonna cause. You know it's gonna start shit.
Yeah.
It's
Push play with.
nah.
you saying that, that's what it is. And you got to respect it, homie, because we don't know. I'm not black, so I don't know what gets the black homies pissed off. I mean, we know the key words, the N word and a few other ones with the hard ER. But as far as like certain type of words, we don't know what gets them pissed off. So you can't be mad if you say some dumb shit. You know, you got to apologize for the shit you said and move the fuck on. But Munchie B is also wrong right here. And I'll tell you why Munchie B is fucking wrong. Because he said Mexicans got little dicks. And I know he's pissed off because of what he heard. You can't blame him. He's angry. But at the same time, you need to direct that energy towards Lucky. Lucky said the foul shit. Not me. I'm Mexican. I don't have a little dick. I don't sex play on here. I don't talk about these things because that's not what we do. But you saying Mexicans got little, you know what? That's everybody, bro. You dissing me, you dissing this for you. Now, I don't take it that way because I'm not a crybaby bitch. I don't take it that way because I already met you in person. You a cool homie. You a gangster. I'm a gangster. It ain't none. It ain't nothing, bro. Like, to me, I know where you're coming from. I know you're angry, and I know in the way you're trying to send the message. It's just not sending, right? But this is what happens when one guy says some dumb shit. It's like a domino effect. One guy says some dumb shit and he fucks it off for everybody. So, who said the dumb shit? Lucky from Hoodstocks. He says some foul shit, and now it's a domino effect on everyone else, bro. Adam said that Raza podcasters are low-key racist. That includes me. Munchie B said Mexicans got little dicks. That includes me. And all this, why? Because Lucky said some shit. Now, to me, I look at it like Lucky, a grown man, he can do and say whatever he wants. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't bother me. Whatever he says don't bother me, right? But it does bother a community. And that community threw shots at me and everybody else that falls in my category. It ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. Now, we could look at this like everybody should fucking crying like little fucking hyenas. Shut the fuck up, everybody. But you can't. You can't, bro. because what is right, and what is wrong is wrong. You know, Hoodstocks
don't
got
make it right.
nothing but old heads over there. You know, you got
I just
Lucky,
feel like
he
the
a
other
old
motherfuckers
head.
just trying to
Droops,
start
he a
some shit,
old
ain't it?
head. Loca,
I know
old
it's just
head.
that one
And then
motherfucker
I
that
looked, I
wants
went to
to
go
include
watch,
everybody else.
and they have like 2 other old heads in the back. They're like tios and tias, bro. They probably grandpas already. And that's no shot at them at all. Salute to what they're doing. Salute to my big bro Droops. You know, it's no shot at them, but they I'm an old head too. Between the blacks and the Mexicans, as far as like in certain areas, to fuck it all off over a girl's preference. I have black guests all the time. I know Lucky from Hoodstock has black guests as well. So it's like, well,
Well, anyways, we'll set back up, boys. Let's start getting in here. Tell them, now you. Gacho Vida show coming at you hardcore from the back like a motherfucking corner. Yes.
Find something else for it.
Huh?
Find something else.
I'm not ready to call it.
Let's keep this party going. Listen.
I'm about to end it.
Are you for real?
Yeah, because we're going to figure out a way to better